So welcome back to this land, my fellow adventurers. The journey on improving the tank is literally never ending. If you watched the last video, I was having a really hard time, and have been when nearing a lot of this in-game content, keeping aggro. It's not really a problem that I survive, but I struggle a lot with aggro. So last video, I bought something known as the Watcher's Gaze. It's a ring that allows me to keep aggro because of how much damage it does. Like last video, I was really discouraged, but at the end of the video, I had bought the Watcher's Gaze and then said I was gonna go test it out. And we went into Master Soul Harvest today, and I had that ring on, and dude, I had not lost aggro one time the entire trial. It was amazing. But I'm gonna show you some of those clips in a second. So this was everything I had on before I went into Master Soul Harvest and tested to see if I could hold aggro like I couldn't before. My stats were still in the green. My defense was brought down a little bit, so now that's no longer in the green. But that's not that big of a deal. It's still pretty good there, and I was still able to survive. You'll see it later on in the video. Last video, I also took off that ring from Master Soul Harvest, but I decided to keep that one on alongside with the Watcher's Gaze. So yeah, that Watcher's Gaze, man, literally helps keeping aggro. Holy shit, you guys. So much. It felt like taking a fucking chip off my shoulder when I was in a run with this thing and actually keeping aggro. But here's what's most impressive is that I was actually tanking Master Soul Harvest. And look, I lose aggro right there for a split second, immediately get it back. So it's really easy for me now to get aggro back, and really easy for me to keep it now by just having that one ring on. Like, I felt like it was really easy to keep aggro, and we had some really strong DPSs, and I wasn't losing on arty calls. I mean, look at me fucking tanking this shit. I don't know how the fuck I got to this point in the game, but I'm happy to see that I'm finally actually now doing in-game content. We had made it to the end game when we did Master Jotun and did our first completion ever. Like, I'm officially at Endgame, which is so cool. Like, dude, when I came back to this game last year, you guys, and I was seeing all these people, 100,000 item level and all this cool gear, it used to blow me away, and I was like, how in the hell do you get to that point in the game? Like, I just wondered, and now I'm like one of those people that's, finally at that point in the game to where I'm able to do literally all the content. Like, I'm at endgame, baby, and that's what I like to fucking hear, dude. I'm just happy I'm at this point in the game, because I've wanted to be at this point since I've came back to this game, bro, just to be this all-powerful, mighty being that can go around the land, assisting people in whatever way I can. It's just really fun to me. Master Soul Harvest really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm going to lie, obviously it's harder, but it's not as bad as I thought it was. Like, before we had went into this run, I was so anxious and stressed out, not knowing whether or not I was going to succeed or fail or struggle to keep aggro. And luckily, I had checked off all the boxes, and I was doing pretty damn good, man. Like, I was ready to complete this shit. I felt like I was just fucking locked all the way in. We had attempted a few times. I think our first run we had tried to do was like some bullshit happened with a tank where he lagged out, and he was like lagged out so bad that he was just randomly traveling through the maze. So our first run didn't go very well. So yeah, we had like a few fails. Didn't really ever manage to get through it. Our next run, we had someone die, and that was pretty much all that I'd really tried in this day. But it was good to get in there and finally see that I could do this. Now that I know I can tank it, it's all about just completing the damn trial now. So that's what I need to do. I'll tell you right now, if you're on Xbox and I see you calling for Master Soul Harvest and you get a message from someone named Grace, just know that I have come to save the day, and I shall assist you on your journey across this dark land. All this time spent on this game, man, I mean, geez Louise, dude. With the videos and stuff, I tell you, man, I wouldn't be here if I wasn't enjoying it. So, yeah, all I know is it's still fun to me, man. I don't know how the fuck this is probably like the only game, you guys, that's managed to entertain me for so long. Like, there's no other game, I can't really remember. Actually, you know what? There was one game back when I was a kid called Ark Survival Evolved. That game I played that more than any game in my life. But this game, too, is like exceeded my expectations and how long I've been playing it and then doing videos on it. It's like, fuck, dude, this game just... And it's crazy that I'm still learning shit. There's just too much shit to learn in this game. You can never have too much shit, honestly, and especially in a game, so that's actually a really good thing. This game kind of reminds me of Destiny 2 in a way. I don't know why. But earlier on in the day, I had this group, and this was before I had ran with Erica and that whole other group earlier on in the video. This group was the first time I had ever actually stepped into it, like the very, very, very first time. This was a random group. They were calling it out. I was going to jump in because I felt like I could survive, and I can obviously now, but... yeah, this is before I had known all that. And this group did not know what the fuck was going on. I don't think this group even had ever ran Master Soul Harvest. You can see the arty calls were not timed good at all. That guy dropped one and then made the other two teammates right there drop one. So that's 3 wasted arties when we're not supposed to drop right there. We're going to drop on the donut because that's going to be when we're going to get the most damage out of our attacks towards the boss because he's the most stationary. You cannot be fucking up in these master trials, man. You got to be extremely coordinated and extremely focused. You cannot be fucking up. Right here is when you're supposed to drop. See how much time we get to fucking fuck up the boss? You got lots of time. So that's when you're supposed to. You got to make sure you get this shit down. And luckily, when we were failing in all these runs I had today, it wasn't my fault. I was actually doing pretty damn good, man, and I was proud that my tank was doing good. That means the path to getting celestial artifact weapons is nigh. If we can do enough of these over time, then maybe I'll get the celestial weapons, and then I will literally be just doing backflips if I ever get that far, you guys. Holy fuck. Never thought I'd get mythic weapons, but you know what? I'm able to tank Master Soul Harvest, so I'm considering on doing that any chance I get. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get my weapons to Celestial, but I'm willing to give it a shot over time and see how it fares. Oh, that's what I want right there. Look at those fucking pink weapons, man. It's going to be a grind, that's for damn sure. The biggest grind ever. But at some point I went to go run some advanced Jotun Scar to test out, to see how well I could hold my aggro, if I would lose it or not, and actually it was a lot better, you guys. Oh my gosh, it was a lot better. I struggled on that first boss, but after that ring I put on there, the Watcher's Gaze, it changed everything for me in that entire dungeon. So I went into a run. Raven and Kiwi were in here. That's people a part of the guild. Some subscribers in there. We got subscribers in this dungeon. So we were rocking through the first boss fight, seeing how well I could keep aggro. I'm hoping to come in here with a group that's like extremely powerful and that I know for sure that I'm going to struggle with. So I'm hoping to get that done at some point. But I wanted to at least test this out. Dude, Raven, by the way, extremely good rogue where he's at. You know, he's got like purple gear and shit, and he hits like a truck, man. He is building his fucking rogue very nicely. But it did seem way easier to keep aggro on this boss, and that's all that really mattered to me. So, okay, aggro is now easier. That's pretty much done, and I've figured that out, you guys. It was such a pain last video. I felt so discouraged last video, you guys. Oh my goodness, did that break my heart last video? Oh yeah, and finding out that the Caldera artifact was fucking just useless. Ugh, that broke my fucking heart. I'm gonna keep it on anyways, though. Or I mean, not the artifact's useless. The set bonus that it gives alongside the neck and waist is useless. That shit does nothing. If you're a tank, stay away from the set of Caldera. I plan on eventually making a video about that artifact and why tanks should just stay away from it completely. There's way better things you could have there instead of the set of Caldera. And here's the thing, there's no other neck and waist set that I can really go for in this game, so I'm keeping that on forever, you guys. There's nothing else in the entire game that I've literally went and did a deep dive. There ain't fuck else for me to wear as a tank for my neck and waist. That is like as good as it's gonna get for me, literally. The ritualistic set, you cannot acquire that full set anymore. The Sealing Parchment artifact is no longer available. That was held in the Battle Pass in Module 31.5. So yeah, you cannot acquire that artifact anymore at all in the entire game. Same thing with Crimson Calamity, and same thing with Heart of the Volcano. Those are like fucking amazing things you want to have on the tank, but you cannot acquire them anymore. So that's just where I'm at with that. If you know in the comments something that I don't know, then let me know, because people are telling me the ritualistic set, but it's like you can't get that set. People are telling me fucking all these sets that you can't acquire anymore at all in the entire game. So okay, but moving on real quick, I want to talk about something else. I want to show you guys some clips from when I had first came back to this game. And you know, I remember when I came back, like I said earlier in the video, I was so astonished by all these 100,000 item level people and just wondering how in the fuck do you get to that point in the game. Like, damn. So I want to take a look back at some of my reactions. And it's funny now, because now I'm one of those players, and I never thought I'd be one of those players that would be strong pursuing in-game content. It's just really cool. But I want to take a quick look back at some of my videos with you guys, because we're officially at Endgame, baby. This is it. And thanks to a lot of the help from everyone in the comments and the game itself, just all from across the entire board, has allowed me to be as intelligent or capable in doing any of this stuff as I am right now. So thanks to everybody, am I actually able to be good at this game and not fucking suck. Alright, but let's take a trip back to October of last year when I came back to this game after 10 years. Oh, and does anyone want to describe, since when was there dinosaurs in this game? Since when? And then these huge crowds of people that you have to fight, just these massive, just huge battles. It's like, I don't remember any of this when I was a kid. So coming back and playing this game it's literally so addictive. I remember why I was so addicted to it, and I grew up playing this game. You can see that my new character's only at a level 20,000 item level, and you'll see some people with like 100,000. Like, how are you at 100,000 item level? Oh, and this boss was just insane. Let's check some of these guys out. Look at these guys. Okay, this guy's alright, he's not bad. Let's check over here. Like, one of these guys gonna have 100,000. Look at this. This guy's stronger than Gandalf. Like, don't even tell me nothing. And what was of most importance to me while looking back at this footage was some of the people I was expecting at the time were actually people that I ended up playing with later on. Like, this is all the way in October of last year, 2025, and little did I know where some of these people that were just standing in front of me that I was talking about would be people that I'd play with and learn different things about. It's just, It's weird to me that little did I know it was someone that I'd get to know standing right in front of me in this game, and I just think that's so pretty. Guys, I have been doing a video every single day, and we're nearing up on day 250, man. It's crazy to think that nearly 250 days ago, when I had very stepped foot on this game, standing all around me were friendships that were meant to be built. Not all of them lasted forever, but I still appreciated them, and I'll remember them, because they fucking meant something to me. But we have officially made it to the end game. From the bottom I have came, all the way now reaching the top of a mountain. One day will I be there. We're nearing that shit, guys. We're nearing absolute top-notch end game. We still got a lot of work to do, but we're officially now at the end game. Oh, and one person I wanted to bring up in the comments that deserves to be brought up, man, because they have also been here watching the videos and have literally nearly commented on, I think, every damn video on this channel, man. Mr. Resident Trump. This is my top commenter on the entire channel. No one can tell me otherwise. I look forward to, look, I'm gonna give it to you straight, man. I look forward to seeing your comments every single day. And if I don't see your comments down there, I genuinely start to think something's wrong. I mean, literally, dude has been here since the beginning of this channel, man. I mean, literally every day do I look forward to seeing whatever the fuck he has to say. I don't care what it is. I just want to see him, that he's down there saying something, that he's still there, you know what I mean? It's just, and this ain't the first time I've brought him up in a video. You know, I've brought him up in previous videos and, you know, talked about him a little bit, but this is how I feel, man. Every time I see your comments, dude, I fucking look forward to them. And, you know, I can't respond to everybody, but when I see people in there non-stop, I start to remember you, and I just start to remember you, and I form like an image of you in my head or something, and I just remember you in a specific way. I don't know, and that's how I feel towards this situation. Like, I see some of you guys down there, and trust me, there's a few of you guys that I remember, because I see some of you other guys that comment on the videos like all the time, like in every video, and it's really cool that y'all engage with me like that, and I love that about this so much. I wish you a beloved 54th birthday, though, my fellow adventurer from this dark land, Mr. Resident Trump. May you stay safe in your ventures, and you have my word to bless you with my sword. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Don't take that the wrong way. I don't know what kind of fucking sword you're thinking about. Alright, man, that's funny. Alright, all jokes aside, seriously though, happy 54th birthday, man. That's pretty cool that you told me that, man. I didn't know it was your birthday, dude, if I did. Should have let me know, man. I'd have fucking put a note on a pigeon and tossed it over to you from across the lands of Neverwinter, man. Shit. You would have had like fucking 5,000 AD in that note, man. That's all the AD I got right now. Well, thank you, my fellow adventurers. Drop a like, leave a subscribe, and check out the Patreon, YouTube membership, the Discord, and there is a guild if you want to come and play with me and or just chat with some of the other members part of this channel. I'll see you next time, and y'all stay safe in the dark lands of Neverwinter.